Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to UPW. Time for some men's singles division action in the World Heavyweight Division. We've got Gentleman Dandy, former mid-stage champion, making his way to the ring now. And he could potentially earn himself a World Heavyweight title match if he is victorious this evening. But the same could be said for his opponent, a former World Heavyweight champion, and Chris Harder. Gentleman Dandy, a strong man, powerhouse, but he has some deceptive agility and has no problem being a hard hitter as well. Gentleman Dandy, very aggressive. This is a form of a #1 contendership match of sorts, though the champion will be in action in a non-title match in our next episode. That match could also have implications as to who challenges for the title. Next week's episode is going to be very heavy on non-title matches featuring a lot of our champions. Here comes the opponent this evening, Chris Harder, former World Heavyweight champion, a man who would love to get back to the title. A technical wizard of sorts, but as we've seen in recent time, he has no problem getting to be more aggressive. So it'll be an interesting clash of styles, as these two have not really faced off that much this season, being that they were in separate divisions during the first half. They may have faced off during some of our Patreon specials. You'll have to check that out for yourself, though, to find out if they have or not. Bell rings an immediate running DT, followed by a basement dropkick there by Gentleman Dandy, being the aggressor early on. Back elbow misses though. Went for a running chop block to the front, but it's blocked by Harder. Harder trying to take Gentleman Dandy towards the ropes. Gentleman Dandy fighting free. Dandy goes Harder up on his shoulder, but Harder fights free with elbows to the side of the head there. And a snap suplex there by Harder. Dandy whipped onto the apron. Big forearm strike there by Dandy. Face lock countered by Gentleman Dandy. He whips Harder into the corner and then hits a shoulder block, series of them, excuse me, in the corner. Now Danny just choking Harder with his boot. Referee showing a bit of leniency there, not really getting involved. Nasty kick to the spine there by Gentleman Dandy. Don't let the name fool you. He can be gentlemanly outside of the ring, but when he's inside the ring, he is absolutely ruthless. Ooh, a gnarly forearm strike by Chris Harder to the back of Danny's neck. Danny now against the ropes. Harder delivering a pair of forearm strikes. There's a third one. All three to the lower back. Half and half suplex there. Harder going for a Shining Wizard, connects. Gentleman Dandy rolls out to the floor. Harder trying to dive out at him. Referee getting in the way a little bit. Had to course correct, but he still took down Gentleman Dandy at ringside. Kick to the spine there. The second one. Oh. Harder knew the fake was coming and countered it with a neck breaker. Harder throws Danny back in the ring. Both men back in now to break the count. Forearm strike to the jaw there. Again, the arms are trapped in another pair of forearm strikes to the back of the neck. That's so dangerous and so brutal. Cover here by Chris Harder. Not even a 1 count. Dandy back up to his feet. Gets caught. Going for possibly an X-Plex. Oh, Dandy's able to escape and hit a chop block to the back of the knee. Harder now against the ropes. Nice capture power slam by Gentleman Dandy, going to the cover here. 1, 2, ooh, near fall there off the power slam. Dandy could be looking for the gentleman's clutch here. The jawbreaker counter there. Harder now going for the neck breaker. Usually likes to set this up for the last chancery. Nicely done. Transition for the submission, but can't keep the grip on. Gentleman Dandy is a very burly man. It's hard to wrap one's arms around for a proper submission hold. Impact collide in the middle of the ring. Running DDT by Gentleman Dandy though. Staggering the former champion. Back elbow there, and Harder answers the chop. Dandy fires one off, and now these men are just trading strikes in the middle of the ring. Harder taking the advantage. Dandy fighting back. Now challenging Harder to strike him. And Harder's obliging. Random chop this time, and now the brawl breaks out between the two of them. Both men staggered. Interesting armbar there. Harder now. One up top. Gentleman Dandy rolls out to the floor. Harder dives off with the double axe handle, misses. Ooh, Gentleman Dandy went for one off the apron, but he's countered with a punch to the midsection. Harder follows it up with the forearm strike to the face. Running DDT yet again. Gentleman Dandy's been very effective with that running DDT this match, throwing Harder back into the ring. Dandy now ripping the turnbuckle pad off of the apron, ripping the corner pad off of the turnbuckle, that's what I'm trying to say. The running clothesline there by Harder as Dandy gets back in the ring, a pair of them. Another running clothesline into a cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count there. And he rolls away from the floating blow by Harder, but Harder pushes him with a series of strikes. Has up the forearm strike, and it's collar elbow. Nice arm drag takedown. A big backbreaker there by Harder. Jawbreaker countered by German Dandy. Ooh, big back elbow by Dandy. Going for a cover. 1, 2. If it was a little slow, it looked like she had her attention diverted to that exposed turnbuckle. Knee drop missed by Dandy. Ooh, pop up into a headbutt there. Unique offense by the former champion. Dandy rolls out to the floor and Harder goes out after him. Harder, ooh, bouncing Dandy's face off the steel ring apron. Now getting Dandy on his shoulders. Ooh, ramming Dandy's spine first into the steel barricade at ringside. If we count to 3, Dandy is thrown back into the ring by Chris Harder. Harder going up top. I have an elbow drop off the top to the spine of Gentleman Dandy. Now a cover, middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and Chris Harder gets the pin off the diving elbow.
Wrestling!